It's a bantamweight banger at the Apex. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC Vegas 27 between Rob Font and Cody Garbrandt. Font, who is riding a 3-fight winning streak, looks to be in his best form yet. He is still in his prime, and with a year between his last 3 appearances, has really showed some real maturity under that New England cartel team. However, standing in his way this Saturday is a former champion by the name of Cody Garbrandt, who is coming off an impressive knockout win over Rafael Assunção, which helped stop the bleeding of a 3-fight skid as he attempts to put himself back into the title picture. Time of this video, the odds makers in public have this fight dead even at a pick'em at -110. Now, Rob Font was actually opened as a very slight favorite, and I think for decent reason, despite him perhaps not having the championship accolades on his resume like Garbrandt does, or maybe the same highlight reel, although Font is an all-action fighter. Font could be overlooked. He's not the more popular name. I could see Garbrandt coming in, or I should say closing, as your favorite by this Saturday. Of course, he has knockout power and counters that he could counter Rob Font's jab if Font doesn't feint, like he actually has been doing a much better job recently. However, jabbing or feinting alike, Font does tend to lean a bit heavy on that lead leg, and Cody Garbrandt, though still working with Team Alpha Male, has also been working with Mark Henry, and as we saw in his last fight against Assunção, he was getting very active and creative with the calf kicks. Look for that here. However, if he's not able to stop Font, who has yet to be knocked out as a pro, he's not able to cripple that calf, I think Font picks up the pace and uses his length, his jab, his reach, and all those tools to go along with it. Rob Font can adjust on the fly with knees that are worth watching out for, given the dipping propensities of Garbrandt. However, I do think that this is going to be a battle that probably doesn't need the judges. Regardless of which side gets their hand raised, it's going to be one you don't want to miss. I'm going to be siding with Font. For more technical details as to why, check out my in-depth breakdown on MMAJunkie.com, where you can find results to the fights this weekend.